Hi everyone, today we're going to connect Thor to Ninjatrader using the new add-on that we have for that. So to begin this integration, you have to go to connection list, then add connection and type Ninja in the search bar. You will see this integration, Ninjatrader, and this special pop-up. So this thing contains three principal elements: this download button and those credentials, and of course the save button there. So the first thing you will want to do is to download the add-on, okay? But this zip file downloaded up, it has been downloaded in my basic download repertoire. I will have to copy and paste it, so Control C, Control V, into Documents, Ninjatrader 8, bin, custom, add, and then I will just paste it like that. So once that is done, obviously before I even begin, we assume in this video that you have Ninjatrader 8, already installed in your computer. So it's already installed, it's already running, you have your Ninja license, you have everything. So now that this is done, what you will do is to go to Ninjatrader up right here and actually start the desktop app of Ninja and find yourself with all of these just frames. We'll go to Tools, Import, Ninja Script Add-on. I'll wait a bit for it to load. I will go to Add-ons here and select my zip file I have just parsed. Open this Ninja script, yes. And you will say yes again, and maybe a couple of other times. Ninjatrader requires that you shut down and restart. So you will click OK, and you will shut Ninja down, click on yes, and just restart the application, and maybe re-enter credentials again. And once again, we will wait for a while for the Ninja app to load. And then you see that you have something new. You have another frame right here. So this frame is obviously Thor's frame. And then what you will have to do is two things. So it's very important that you pay attention to what I will be doing there. First of all, will not be to enter your credentials there. It will be to go to connections and absolutely make sure that simulation here is already checked. So if, for example, I know that, for example, on my desktop, it's not active by default. So for example, if you have this interface with no green dot whatsoever, you have to click on simulation and wait for this check here, okay, to be green. And as a confirmation, you can see that in my case, the price of the S&P 500 is moving, okay? Right now it's not, the market is not open, so it's slow, but it's moving, so it's connected. So once you did that, what you want to do is to go back to the connections list and the pop-up closed in between. That's not a big deal at all, because your credentials here are always the same, okay? They are tied to you. They are tied to your Thor client, so you can close and open this pop-up again. It's not a big deal at all. So you will copy the user ID up right here, and you would copy the API key right there, up, and you will click on Connect. And as you can see, you have, let me extend that window. You have some polls, I have some logs. You can see some text that doesn't really mean anything to you. But the important thing is that we have this message: connected, 4 accounts monitored. Okay, so that's good. That's what we want. If you don't have that message, okay, you can try to disconnect, reconnect again, check your internet connection, And if that really doesn't work, then maybe it's a problem with Ninja itself, or I don't know, contact the support. But in 99.999% of the case, you will have what I have right now, okay? So now that this is done, you will click on save here, okay? So this save button right there, and it will add you another connection. So it's like all of the other connections. So as you can see, my username is literally the one I entered. Same for the API secret, okay? And I will just click on, in my case, it was ready to trade, but it will list save users for you or whatever. It's not a big deal. And it will just connect up. It will just be connected, okay? So once all of the connections are connected, you will head over to accounts list, add account, and that's where the magic begins. As you can see, my 4 Ninjatrader accounts. So basically, all of you will have 4 Ninja accounts. Why? Because by default, if you have like me, you have the demo Ninja account that is basically a TraderVate account, a playback account, a backtest account, and what we want, which is Sim 101. So you will always have more or less 4, and actually you will never use backtest or playback 101. It's just that it was easier to give you a full grasp of all of the account possible rather than to filter them. Anyway, so you will see Sim 101 as a leader, and then it's the usual Thor processing. So for the purpose of this video, I've already connected a TraderVate connection. So that's why I have this other demo that is belonging to TraderVate. But you could link Rhythmic, DXFeed, TFeed, Thor to all of the providers basically. And I will just click on save. Up and click on save there too. And once that is done, all that's left to do is to do some trading. So let me just try to show you that in a convenient way so you can see that it's copying and how fast it's copying too. So right here, okay. Okay, so a mistake that I have just made and that is very worth to mention is that because I was on a new install for this video, I did not activate the multi-provider settings of Ninja. So if you go to, for example, if here, like me before and at the start of this video, you saw that I only had playback and simulation and not simulated data feed or kinetic. To solve that issue, because I didn't have the simulated 101 accounts visible, at least. I only had the demo. And that's not what we want. We want to really trade on the simulated Ninja account. So for that, I just went to Tools, Settings, and I checked multi-provider here, and I restarted the app, and it worked. But it's very important that you do that, because if you don't, you won't have the simulated accounts. Anyway, so all of that is settled now, and I can just place a trade. So let me buy market and click on yes.
Order filled.
And show you how it works.
Order filled.
As you can see, it was replicated on TraderVate. This, if you're not familiar with TraderVate, this is the position counter. So one position, it's green, meaning that it's a long. If I just
Order filled.
see, it takes
Order filled.
maybe a second, something like that, to be sold on
Order filled.
power.
Order filled.
There's a tiny delay, not that very long, but it's noticeable. And on Thor, you can see that if you go to the positions, you have your Sim 101 position here and your demo position there. If I increase the size, you see, it's just for clarity, but if I increase the size, you can see the normal interface with both your Sim 101 account, so this trade right here, and then your followers account right there. So this integration works with every single provider, and it also works as a follower, meaning that, let me close that up.
Order filled.
See,
Order filled.
very, very fastly. But if I, for example, go ahead and click on edit right here, I can see 101 there as a leader and choose the demo Ninja account as a follower. And click on save. And I can go back to Ninja and try to show you how it will work. But if I mark it by
Order filled.
you can see
Order filled.
there is a trade going on in the demo account because the panel is moving. Honestly, okay, right here, it will be it will be clear. So with the position, you can see that my trade on the leader Simo1 was replicated on the demo Ninja. And if I go ahead and close it, for example, right here,
Order
you
filled.
can see that
Order filled.
later, like the other one, the row disappears, which means that
Order filled.
So anyway, that's
Order filled.
for this video. I
Order filled.
hope and I wish you a happy trading. Bye.